We're back. We're back, ladies. We're back. What is going on?
Looks like Cam Newton.
That's right. Cam Newton's back, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for a brand new Pain Game Pick'em Season 7, Episode 11, as many people would say. But with that being said, thank you all for tuning in and enjoying this fantastic show that we got for you guys today. And we got the group back together once again. So without further ado, while I go enjoy my delicious snack, you guys introduce yourselves.
Tim.
Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tiny Tim, back and better than ever. Always representing America's team 24/7, 365. Great to be back. I want to thank y'all for supporting me while I was away last week. I did put in my picks last week, so make sure everybody got that. But I am back. I'm back with my boys, and I am curious to see who this gentleman is representing with his nice jersey this week.
Well, we'll get to that in a little bit. But what's going on, everybody? Pistol 90 here, back again on the Pain and Gain Pick'ems with my boys Tiny Tim and Elsie Muscles. Oh, baby. How about those Miami Dolphins last Thursday?
That was a great game. That was a great win for you guys.
Did anybody expect the Dolphins to win?
No, because they exploited Lamar's weaknesses defense.
And now the NFL has the blueprint on how to beat Lamar Jackson.
They do.
You're welcome, NFL. But regardless, last week I did okay. I think I went 7-6, which is pretty meh. But overall, I think I'm doing pretty good. So, yeah, let's get into week number 11, shall we?
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Let's get into week 11.
Thank you, Tiger Raven, by the way.
Hell yeah. We got two teams on the bye this week. We got the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. If you're a fan of those two teams, unfortunately, you will have to wait till next week. Because week 11, there is a bye week, but week 12, there is a bye week. Teams on byes week 12 for Thanksgiving week. I'm surprised. But still, with that being said, how are you all doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing pretty decent. Actually, I just got back from the gym. I actually did a late night workout, and I'm feeling pretty good. 16-16 red zone. I'm gonna actually go ahead and make you the full screen. How about you say something to Mr. Raven's red zone there?
How you doing?
Hey, it's simple, short, simple, and to the point.
Hell yeah, it is. I agree 100%. Short, simple, to the point. But with that being said, let's go ahead and go into week number 11, starting things off with the Super Bowl 50-51 rematch, the 28-3 game, the game everyone knows all too well. New England Patriots and Atlanta Falcons. This game is in Atlanta. New England is a 6.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Land Clark. Oh, God. He wasn't as bad as Scott Novak, but he was still pretty bad. Alex, who are the announcers?
Oh, come on. It's Thursday night. Beavis and Butthead. Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, and Aaron Andrews.
Of course, I would only watch for Aaron Andrews anyway.
Same.
Yeah, right?
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who you guys got and why?
I'll go first on this one. Realistically, New England has been the highest team in the league. Realistically, I will say this. They've been the highest team in the league in the past few weeks. They've been the highest team. I know. It sucks to say because I wanted the Patriots to suck ass, but they are the best team. They're the highest team right now. And I got to give them props.
Games.
They've won 4 straight games. And Bill Belichick looks like a freaking genius for drafting Mac Jones. Mac Jones looks like he's the best quarterback in this draft class, and it's not even close. Zach Wilson is just hurt. You can't even tell. Trevor Lawrence still has a lot of work to do. Mike White, we don't even talk about Mike White anymore. He was a meme for like 1 week, 2 weeks, and now the meme is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And Trey Lance and Justin Fields could be a lot better, but they still need work. But Mac Jones has been the class of this rookie class. He's been the top tier, excellent quarterback. He's been making plays with mainly his tight ends, Hunter Henry and Johnny Smith, that 1-2 duo that are just completely ridiculous. And the fact that they could pull out any running back and just completely run down teams' throats like they did the Patriots, it's absolutely amazing. Rondre Stevenson, this guy was a preseason stud, but no one knew nothing about this guy until the preseason. And now he's actually getting playing time. He's been doing good. The Falcons, unfortunately, still have Matt Ryan. And the Falcons have, and I actually looked this up from my own, one of the people I follow on YouTube, Sal Vetri, the great DF Draft Fangs fantasy guy. A lot of picks, prize picks, super draft where I made money. So this guy knows his stuff. They are the last ranked defensive line, 5th worst secondary in the league. So one of the worst defenses in the league. Patriots
the
going to
Falcons?
field it. Yeah, the Falcons. They're that bad.
Oh boy.
Worst defensive line in all of football. 5th worst secondary in the NFL. Patriots are going to carve them up like an early Thanksgiving dinner. There's going to be no 28-3 this time. It's just going to be 28-3, and they're going to hold on to it. Give me the Patriots to win this game. Final score, Patriots, I'm going to say 34. I'm actually going to add on to it. 34-10. Falcons get a late garbage time touchdown to Kyle Pitts, who will have a decent game because it'll be through garbage time.
Well, I pretty much agree with everything you said. The Falcons looked terrible against his Dallas Cowboys last week.
They did.
Absolutely terrible. But these games are always tough for the visitor, and I think that will be the case here. I think Mac Jones and the Patriots continue to play well. Give me the Patriots to win by a final score, 28-3.
Yeah. I love it.
Well, I agree with everything else said. I mean, Atlanta just wasn't ready for the Cowboys team that was mad as hell after getting practically destroyed by the Broncos the week before.
Mm-hmm.
So, I agree with everything y'all said. Now, this Mac Jones kid is very impressive. He could be in the running for possibly offensive Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. It's between him and Jamar Chase right now.
Him and Jamar Chase. It's going to probably be neck and neck here. I'm going to y'all say 28-3. Well, I usually don't do this for those My Atlanta turkeys, but I'm going to be a little bit more generous.
Atlanta turkeys. I love it.
I'm going to be a little bit more generous, but the Patriots are still going to win. My final score is 28-13.
Ooh, okay.
10 points.
By 10 points.
Give it 10
right.
points. Okay.
All right, I'll take it. Up next, we got Bills Mafia's team. It is the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. This game is in Buffalo. Buffalo is a 7-point favorite. Brad Rogers is the referee. Who are the announcers?
Kevin Harlan and Trent Green.
Not bad combo. I like that. So,
Okay.
Who do you guys got and why?
All right. So I'm going to go next in this one. First
Go
in this
ahead.
one. So the Bills got back on track last week over the Jets and put a end to the Mike White experience.
Yeah, no, he's done.
Well, the Colts, they almost blew it against the Jaguars.
Yeah, they did.
But Buffalo's defense continues to play top-level football as it allows just only 3.8 yards per rush on the ground. That's a problem for Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense. Therefore, I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills in this game by a final of 30-20.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I like that. To me, so far, Indianapolis is kind of been iffy for me. They seem good some days. They seem bad other days. Buffalo, I think it's just a little bit better. And I'm gonna be like Chris Berman on ESPN. I'm gonna circle the wagons, give it to the Buffalo Bills.
Circle the wagon.
Yeah, that's right, because nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
I love it.
And I'm going to take the Bills by a score of 27-23.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that. Just game in general just screams upset by the Colts. But here's the thing, though. Who have the Colts realistically beat that's actually good? Like, realistically speaking, who have they beat that's actually good? They've beaten Miami once. Well, they got that one win. Houston, San Francisco, the Jets, and the Jaguars.
I mean,
that isn't
San
that
Francisco
impressive.
That's garbage time right there.
I mean, San Francisco is on the up and up.
Kinda.
I say kinda, to be honest. I think that was just more Rams were completely unprepared. But that's just beside my point, though. It seems like the Colts could do well, but they somehow let teams get back in it, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how they let these teams get back into it. Buffalo's the offense where that 6-9 loss to the Jaguars, it woke them up. They beat the shit out of the goddamn Jets, and now it's time for them to take their revenge and beat the Colts once again in the play. Since they beat them in the playoffs, they're going to win again. This time, I think it'll be a lot more of a decisive victory. I think the Bills will win this game. Final score: Bills. I'm going to say 30. I'll go 33-20. Give me the Bills.
All right.
Cool.
Now we have the next game on the list. Let me pull this up real quick. Oh God, Red Zone. Red Zone. I know he's gonna be in the comments section somewhere. Ravens and Bears. This game is in Chicago. Ravens are a 6-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Sean Smith. Announcers, Alex.
Browns. What was it again? Ravens and Bears. Jim Nantz and Tony Romo.
Wow, I'm actually surprised they're doing this game. This is their CBS game. I'm surprised.
CBS game of the week. I'll be damned.
Wow, I'm actually legit surprised. Oh, because that's Fox. Cowboys, Chiefs is on Fox. But we'll get to that later. But what do you guys think for this game?
Oh, I see no chance for those Bears. I mean, the Bears are been kind of under average here a little bit. I just don't see it happening this week. I'm going to go ahead and get my score right now. Baltimore is going to be like Bachman Turner Overdrive. They're going to be taking care of business.
I like that.
Love it.
And they're going to roll over the Bears 35-14. And I'm making the Baltimore Ravens my stone cold lock of the century of the week.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn. I was not expecting that. Holy crap, man. I was not expecting you to make that a stone cold lock.
Interesting. Well, okay. The Ravens, let's just say they didn't look good last Thursday against
No, they did not.
Miami. The Bears are coming off of the bye, and Justin Fields looked better against the Steelers just before the bye than in any other game he played against.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens don't look right at all. I think the Bears' defense will make them competitive in this game. So for that reason...
Oh my God! No.
Yes.
Sound the alarm.
Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it.
No. Tell me.
21-20. Give me the Bears. Upset pick of the week.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Oh my goodness.
That
oh my
is
gosh. Wow.
Oh my God, man. That's amazing. You know, Alex, I thought I was alone on this one. I also have the Chicago Bears as my upset pick of the week.
Oh, no friggin'
Coming
way.
off the bye week, they're getting Khalil Mack back. The Bears are going to be on fire. They got the momentum from last week. They got a fresh start. And Justin Fields will have a field day on the Ravens' overrated defense and shut down Lamar. Final score, Bears 20, Ravens 17. That is my upset pick of the week. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tony Tim's like just like
He's
completely
speechless.
just speechless. I love it.
Next.
Next game on the list before we have an aneurysm or something.
Okay. Going from my upset pick of the week to one of my 3 guaranteed teams to lose this week. It is the Detroit Lions and Cleveland Browns. This game is in Cleveland. Browns are a 10-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be Clay Martin, and the announcer's Alex.
We got Gus Johnson and LeVar Arrington. Gus Johnson, one of the best announcers in the history of this sport. He is just awesome. All right, so in this game, Baker Mayfield is banged up, but is expected to play.
That's right. He just announced it today.
He wasn't. They didn't do good last week against the Patriots, but the Browns defense, they were just as bad. And then the Lions, they tied with the Steelers. But that's a bad
victory.
I know.
It's better than losing. I'll say that. It's better than losing.
I think
we still have the number 1 wild card spot.
They're in a bad spot against a team that is desperate. The Browns are desperate at this point in time. Plus, the Lions are playing consecutive road games. So for that reason, the Browns are my lock of the week.
Oh, shit.
Against the Detroit Lions. Give me the Browns as my lock of the week by a final of 34-14.
I'm just going to get with my pick. I'm going to say Tiny Tim for last on this one. I'm going to get with my pick, though. It is one of my guaranteed teams to lose. It's not my Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the Week. That'll be next. But with Baker Mayfield, if Baker Mayfield was not playing in this game, I probably would lean more to Detroit. But I got to be honest here. You're going to probably have Nick Chubb and I can't even say this guy's name. Demetrius Felton. There you go. Demetrius Felton coming back along with Ernest Johnson. You'll still have that running back tandem. And
Chubb.
You'll have Nick Chubb. Yep, you'll have Nick Chubb, Demaryius Felton, and Ernest Johnson. And you'll also have the passing game, which actually did not look that bad against the Bengals, but had a bad week against the Patriots. But the Patriots defense has been the top 10, especially in the top 5 in the secondary, even without Stephon Gilmore, which is insane. The Lions put up a valiant effort, but Jared Goff cannot pass to save his life. I think he's hurt. I think you need to put in David Blau. Yeah, David Blau in the game. Yeah, Blau in the game. And even with that, they're still not going to win. Give me Cleveland to win this game convincingly. I'm going to say final score 37-17. Give me the Browns easily.
All right. Well, right now I'm taking a look at the Lions' remaining schedule. After Cleveland, they're at home against the Bears. Then they're at home against the Vikings. Then they're on the road at Denver. Back home against Arizona. On the road to Atlanta. On the road to Seattle. And they finish the season at home against Green Bay.
Dash easier.
I'm gonna be realistic about this. I only see one victory of their whole remaining schedule.
I see the same way. I'm the same way.
Probably against the Atlanta Turkeys.
That's what I'm thinking. Exactly what I was thinking against the Atlanta
the Browns.
No, the
Turkeys.
Oh,
yeah. When they go to Atlanta.
Okay.
That's the only possible game that the Lions can get a victory.
Oh, the Lions. Okay.
Yeah, the Lions. Yeah. The only way they could get a victory is against the Falcons the Turkeys at this point.
Yeah. But other than that, they pretty much ain't got no chance. And of course, they have no chance in this game here. I'm taking the Browns to win by a good score. And this is I guess you could call this my double up game.
Ooh.
Give me Cleveland 26-13.
Wow. Okay. I like that score. That's actually pretty good. All right, guys. You know what's coming. I already spoiled it a little bit, but
this is my Stone Cold Lock of the Century.
Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the Week. Tennessee Titans and Houston Texans. This game is in Tennessee.
I was close to picking this one.
Titans are 10.5-point favorites. Referee for this game is going to be let me see. Tony Cornette, and the announcers, Alex.
Andrew Catalan and James Lofton.
There we go. Let me just get that out of the way pure and simply. There is a rumor, and I even saw this on Super Draft, that Deshaun Watson might play. No.
No.
Hell no.
That's not. Don't play Deshaun Watson. It's too late. It's too fucking late.
Too fucking late. Yes.
Doesn't matter. It won't matter.
It won't matter. The Texans are still a complete and utter dumpster fire. The Titans, even without Derrick Henry, still look extremely good in offense, even though they almost let the Saints tie him because they didn't have a kicker. If they made that extra point, they wouldn't have to gone for 2. So the Titans, though, they made it really close against the Saints, but I think this game should be a lot more convincing. Give me the Titans to absolutely crush the Texans. Final score, I'll go 45-13. Give me the Titans easily.
Okay. Well, Texans are coming off a bye. It's not like it's going to matter. Tennessee is rolling right now. Yeah, give me. Well, yeah, I'm just going to keep it simple. Give me the Titans. Final score 35-10.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't. This is serious, but I don't want to hear the name Deshaun Watson for the rest of the season.
I don't either. I don't either, to be honest. I just saw this on rumors. That's all I saw.
I hear you, but with the thing that happened during the off season and all that, all these accusations, it's kind of a bad and worse thing. The bad news is he kept his mouth shut because he didn't answer to these allegations.
Yep.
Worst thing is he should have kept his zipper shut, okay?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter if he comes back or not, but I don't want to hear anything about it. I'm just going to say Tennessee handles Houston very effectively. Give me the Tennessee Titans 30-13 over those Texans.
There we go. Good stuff. Now we got actually no, this was close to being my game of the week. It was very close, but this is still going to be a good game nonetheless. Minnesota Vikings hosting the Green Bay Packers. This is
my game of the week.
It is? Oh boy.
Hell
you
yeah.
can do it. You can do it then.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. You're going to wait a little bit.
All right, fine.
Do it.
Game of the week. All right.
There you go. All right. You done it. You're good.
So 2.5 Packers are a 2.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is Sean Hockley. Announcers.
All right. Packers and Vikings. We got Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olsen.
Tiny Tim, you want to go first on this one, or you want me to?
I guess I'll take this one from here. Minnesota is kind of like the Bears a little more down than up.
I get you.
But of course, Green Bay. Who do you have quarterback in the Green Bay Packers? Obviously, the little coronavirus thing hasn't really bothered him a bit. Yeah, that's all well and good, but it doesn't matter. He is, was, and always will be that bad man. I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers, and they will cover the spread here. I got Green Bay winning 27-21 over the Vikings.
All right. Well, Minnesota was impressive last week, beating the Chargers in Los Angeles. That was my upset pick last week.
That's right. It was.
But this Packers team will be they'll be ready, I think. And their defense will slow down Cousins. This is a big game for them, but either way, doesn't matter. I got the Packers winning this one. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than what people say. I'm going to say 24-18. Give me the Packers.
I'm also going to agree with the Packers here. To be honest with you, the Packers right now are the best team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And they just have their defense has been absolutely incredible. They shut down Mahomes for the most part, and they shut down Russell Wilson coming back from injury. This Packers defense is holding this team together, and Rodgers all he needs to do is just game manage, and he's getting wins. And they're going to continue to get wins. The Vikings got a lucky win against the Chargers, but I think that their success will falter shortly here. Give me the Packers to win this game. Final score, Packers, I'm going to say 34-27. Give me the Packers. There we go. And now the next game on the list is Alex's Miami Dolphins against the New York Jets. This game is in New York. Dolphins are a 3-point favorite.
Just 3. Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Only 3-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Alex Kemp. The announcers are.
Announcers for the Dolphins and the Jets. We got Greg Gumbel and Adam Archuleta.
There you go. That's a good combo for you guys. I will save Alex for last. I will actually go first on this one as well. The Miami Dolphins have had a very impressive win. They've won 2 in a row. They beat the Texans and beat the Ravens, both at home. And now they're playing the Jets, who are a fumble team and are continuing to be terrible. And guess who's starting for the Jets?
Oh, yeah. I saw this morning.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco
is starting for the freaking. Joe Flacco is starting for the Jets.
Oh, my
Joe
God.
Flacco.
He's
Joe
wearing, I think he's
Flacco
number
is for the
19 or
Jets.
something like that.
He is.
Oh my God, that's even funnier. Joe Flacco is going to be the quarterback of the game. Oh my, it just can't write itself. The Jets are freaking awful. Dolphins, I'm just going to say this right now. If their defense continues to play the way they did, they can make some noise later in the season. They can make some noise. They had a rough start, but they continue to make some. They can make some noise. Because they got a favorable schedule coming up. They got
We do.
Jets, Panthers, and Giants before their bye week. Then Jets
And then
again.
the Jets again. And then the Saints.
And the Saints.
Without Jameis Winston.
That's right, with
And then
Trevor freaking
The
Siemian.
only game left that scares me is the Patriots game.
What about the Titans at Tennessee?
It's Tannehill.
I
It's
get
Tannehill. We
you. It's
know
a
him.
revenge game. No, I get you.
Exactly.
I get you completely. But yeah, Dolphins will win this game. I think they'll win this game easily. Final score, Dolphins. I'm going to say 34 again, because I like the number 34. I don't know why. Jets, I'll do the butt fumble number of Joe Flacco and put in 19. 34-19 Dolphins.
Okay. Tim,
All righty.
what you got?
So I can't believe that I hear the name Joe Flacco again. Miami,
Funny.
just like LC said, Miami's defense playing the way they do, they could contend for the division. But there's still a lot of games left in the season. I'm just gonna say Miami takes the win over the New York Jets easily. Give me Miami. I'm going to put down, let's see here. We'll go Miami 24. And give me a dime for those Jets.
A
24-10.
dime.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Joe.
But even though the Jets ain't worth a plug nickel, though.
Or what a nickel.
What that is, give me a second.
Or a wooden nickel.
Right.
All right. Jersey of the week this week. When you think about the Jets and you think about the Dolphins, there's one guy that's played quarterback for both of those teams, and that's Chad Pennington.
Chad Pennington.
Chad Pennington. And I remember this game back in 2008 when I think we were close to winning the AFC East that year. And then when we beat the Jets, we won the division because the Patriots were without Brady that year when he tore his ACL. But for this game, Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Joe
I'm still
Flacco.
laughing at that. Joe Flacco.
The last time that we played Joe Flacco and he was on the Jets, we shut them out 24-0.
Ooh.
Okay. So realistically, we won 2 straight to get to 3-7. We beat Baltimore in an impressive showing last week, and that defense finally showed up. Something that they haven't done all season. They showed up
Yeah.
when it mattered the most. And
They saved their season.
I think that defense will make things tough for whoever plays quarterback for the Jets, and it will be Joe Flacco. Unfortunately, it's not Mike White. I wanted to play Mike White badly.
So the
And,
memes.
Zach
Don't worry, you'll
Wilson
have a
too.
chance to play in week 14.
No,
Or
we'll play
week
Zach.
15.
Well, it'll be Zach Wilson.
Ah.
It'll be Tua. It's going to be Tua. He's our guy, and I think we'll get the win. It doesn't matter who plays at quarterback. We're going to win behind our awesome defense. So give me the Dolphins to win. Fins up by a final score of 23-10.
There you go. Tiny Tim? Oh, you already gave your prediction. I'm sorry.
Yes, I did.
You gave your 34-10 the dime. That's right.
24-10.
Oh, 24-10. There you
Yeah.
go. Can't go wrong there.
I was just 1 point off. 23-10.
Wow. Dang. Okay, that's good stuff, though. You can't go wrong with that.
Right.
Next up is Saints and Eagles. This game is in Philly. Eagles are a 1.5 point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be, let me see here, Scott Novak. And the announcers are Alex.
For the Eagles and the Saints, Adam Amin and Mark Schlereth.
There you go. Can't go wrong there. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, the Eagles last week in Denver. Oh, man. What a game
That was incredible. I can't believe that happened.
Now, Jalen Hurts improved last week, but this Saints defense is good. It'll slow down the Eagles defense, but not by much, because I have the Philadelphia Eagles beating the New Orleans Saints. Die chickens die. I have the Eagles. Doesn't matter. Final score 21-17. Give me the Eagles.
Oh boy. I'll let Tiny Tim save him for last this one. I'm gonna go second. I honestly don't know who to pick this game. I really don't know. The Saints, without Jameis Winston, that offense is mediocre as possible, man. Alvin Kamara is doing what he can, but Simeon is not a top tier NFL quarterback. I'm sorry. Losing Jameis Winston is going to kill their season. I think this is the closest spread of the. No, it's the second closest spread of the week, but still, I don't care. Coin flip time. I have to do it. I really have to do it. With the other game that's only a 1 point favorite, I know who I'm going to pick, but this game I don't. I really don't know who to pick, because if I pick one team, it's going to completely bite me in the ass. If I pick the other team, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. So fuck, I'm doing my coin flip game of the week with this button, though. I'm going to have this as the home team. The Eagles will be the Pittsburgh, and then the back of it will be the Saints. Let's do it. The flip this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Eagles. Eagles, die chickens die. I can't believe I'm saying that, but die chickens die. I'm actually picking the Eagles. Final score, Eagles 16-14. Give me the Eagles. This game's going to be sloppy, though. So many turnovers.
Yeah.
Turnovers.
Yeah, they're going to have more turnovers than an Apple turnover. Know what I mean?
Yes. I'm waiting for that reference up.
This is going to be not exactly going to be the snooze game of the week, but it's not exactly going to be something to write home about. Ain't going to be wine and roses in this one, but being the Cowboys fan that I am, I cannot believe I'm actually going to do this, but I am going to have to make this unanimous.
Oh,
I am taking those filthy Philadelphia chickens to do it to Jameis Winston and those New Orleans Saints. Give me the chickens. 21-14. Fly, chickens, fly.
I love it, dude. Oh my, I love it, man.
Chickens.
Die chickens, die chickens, die. because you suck so much, Jack. Anyways, next game on the list is going to be, let me see here, Washington football team and Carolina Panthers. This game is in Carolina. Panthers are a 3.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Bill Vinovich. Alex, who are the
Kevin
announcers?
Kugler and Mark Sanchez.
Oh,
Butt
God.
fumble.
The butt fumble himself. I will go first on this game, actually. I'll go first because I want to save it for a little bit later. But Washington got the upset, one of the biggest upsets of the year, being the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who saw that coming? Realistically, who saw that coming?
No, I did not.
I can't
I
believe. I can't believe.
Heineke got
Taylor
his
King,
revenge.
Oh yeah, your boy Taylor.
That
My
is
boy
right.
got his revenge.
He got his revenge. which
Knew it
is
was
insane.
happening.
Break out a bottle of Heineke.
Oh, you know what's crazy though was there was a picture online I found that it said Taylor Heineke versus Tom Brady, the GOAT, versus every other team, a mediocre backup. We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about
Cam
that. They're
Newton's
playing Cam Newton.
back.
I'm back. Cam Newton is back.
Yeah.
Cam Newton is back, man. I cannot believe that. And it sucks because many people thought Cam Newton was dead, but nope, he's back and better than ever. I just feel bad for PJ Walker, though. The former XFL MVP. The XFL. I'm sorry to make that reference, but it sucks, though. I really hope he eventually returns to form. But I know this is Cam Newton's farewell tour because he's not playing after this year. It's his farewell tour, and he's going to beat this Washington team. I just do not think that Washington will repeat the same success against the Panthers like they did against the Buccaneers. I think they will get their win. Final score, I'm going to say Panthers win this game. I'm going to say 24-13, 24-20. Give me the Panthers. It's just, and I hope for God's sakes that Chase Young gets better. Chase Young, speedy recovery, man. I heard you tore your ACL, speedy recovery, man. They're probably one of the best defensive players out there, and it sucks he got injured. That was brutal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Yeah, Yep, Cam Newton is back, and he looks like the Cam Newton of old. Don't call it a comeback. He's been there for years. So,
Oh, I love the reference. Yes.
Solid.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That was a great
it
reference.
looks like the Cam here. It looks like the Cam of old. Yeah, again, Cam Newton, an awesome quarterback, but a terrible, terrible dresser. I mean, give me a break. Every time I see that
He looks
guy,
like Medea from
Oh
freaking
God, from media from the
Tyler
Tyler
Perry movies.
Oh my God, I was thinking the
no,
same.
worse. He looks like some, I don't know. He just looks like some,
Boo, as Hank Hill would say.
maybe some pimp or something. I don't know. But I just don't see the no names getting a victory here. I say Carolina, Cam Newton back in the saddle, rolling over the no names. Give me the Panthers by a score of 30-16.
Interesting. All right, so this will be Cam Newton's first start, and it will come against his former head coach, Ron Rivera.
That's right.
Washington is without their two starting defensive ends, Chase Young, like you said, and I think Sweat is out too. Montez
I think
Sweat,
so. Montez Sweat is
or one of whoever the starting defensive end is, and that will be a challenge for the Washington football team. Carolina's defense is improving by the week, and it will force Taylor Heineke, unfortunately, into making some turnovers. I think the Panthers win this one by a final of 28-20.
There you go, Tiny Tim. What do you think?
I already got
Here
my
said
pick.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
What'd you say your score was again? I just want to make sure.
30-16. Give me the Panthers.
Oh, nice. Same as Tiger Ravens in the comments.
Hey,
like
how about that, Tiger Raven? What's up?
Hey, man, that's the
Very
same
nice.
score. Can't go wrong with that. Next up, oh, God. I'm going to do this because even though it may not seem this way,
Tank
this is my table of the week.
Yeah.
Niners, Jaguars. This game is in Jacksonville. Niners are
Oh,
6.5-point favorites. The referee for this game is going to be Ron Torbert. Alex?
And the announcers for this game are Chris Myers and Daryl Johnston.
Boo.
Who do you guys got for this game realistically?
Realistically, this is tough, really. Because the 49ers last Monday, they beat the Rams
Did convincingly.
Yeah.
convincingly. And with all that star power, I mean, are you kidding me?
It was
but,
nuts.
But it's not going to be easy traveling across the country on a short week after a big win. I think this game is going to be closer than people say because the Jaguars' defense is playing well, and that unit will keep them in the game and might be able to pull off an upset, but ultimately I'm going to go with the 49ers by a final score of 23-21.
There you go.
Yeah, give me the 49ers spot score 21-13. No, I did not see that coming last week with the 49ers taking care of the Rams like they did.
Messed up my parlay.
Yeah, messed that up and A Pizzle mentioned star power. They got OBJ now. Who is their other big pickup?
Von Miller.
Von Miller, yes,
From the
Von
Broncos.
Miller for the defense, OBJ for the offense. I just hope to God that OBJ will kind of, not
Keep
become
his
some
cool.
kind of keep us cool. Yeah, if he can keep us cool, still the Rams are a good contender in the NFC. Definitely in their division, maybe in the entire conference. But as far as this game is concerned, like I said, San Francisco takes this one against the Jaguars 21-13.
I also got the 49ers here. Realistically, I had to put the Niners in the tank poll just because of the record right now. They'll get back to 500, but realistically, I don't see them competing again with the Rams and Cardinals. Again, I think it was just more of a fluke victory, especially the fact that a drop pass led to a pick six. But Niners, this will get them a good victory here. They'll keep themselves somewhat alive in the wild card chase because they still have a chance at the wild card. But right now, we'll see what happens the rest of the season. But give me the Niners to win this game. I'm going to say final score Niners, 34. Jaguars, I'm going to go with 24. 34-24. Give me – actually, no, I'm going to screw up. I'm going to make it 31-24. 31-24 49ers.
Oops.
That's my pick.
There we go.
Up next is Dashy. See, I know it's all Dashy says it's better game than my game. It is your game next.
Yeah.
It is the only 4 o'clock game on the slate, and it is the Bengals and Raiders. This game is in Las Vegas. Bengals are a 1-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Jerome Boger. Ooh, Jerome Boger's on this game. And announcers, Alex.
And the announcers are Ian Eagle and Charles Davis.
Nice. Good stuff. So, I will save my pick this time for last. Actually, I'll
Okay.
go second. I'll go first.
I'll go first in this one. So the Bengals are coming off the bye week, while the Raiders have lost 2 straight. Cincinnati wasn't playing well before its bye, and it's facing a desperate team. This one is a very toss-up. This one's a toss-up for me, so for that reason,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
it's
It is
time for the
point
coin
game.
flip.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so the heads will be the Cincinnati Bengals, and the tails will be the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yes.
Baba Booey. All right.
Baba Booey. Sorry, I had to make that right.
Dashy. Hooday.
Ooh.
Give me the Bengals to beat the Raiders by a final of 30-24.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Spicy pick. I'll actually go a little bit spicier here. The Raiders, what the hell happened to the Raiders in the past couple of games? Losing the freaking Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs, getting absolutely blown out in both games. I honestly really don't know what's going to happen in this game. I think that the Raiders right now, they need more of a rebound in this game than I think that they should be, because right now the Raiders offense looks absolutely horrible. And I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say this. This offense completely lost its edge without Henry Ruggs. Lost their edge without Henry Ruggs there. They don't have the same edge because they don't have a deep pass catcher to take the top off the defense and to get the other playmakers open. Hunter Renfrow is not a Ruggs guy. He's not fast enough, not even close. And it sucks to say that I keep bring up Ruggs' name, but it's the truth. Without Ruggs, this offense has been completely just pedestrian. And if the Raiders don't turn around, this could be Carr's last season as a Raider. And they really need to revamp their seat. They really need to revamp because the Raiders have some good pieces on defense. But I think the Raiders will end up getting the rebound victory here. I think the Bengals will keep it close. I think that the Raiders need this win more than anything else, and I think they will get it. Final score, I think the Raiders win. Final score, Raiders, I'm going to say 30. Bengals, I'll say 28. 30-28, give me the Raiders.
And give me the Raiders as well. Yeah, the Henry Ruggs thing, it was terrible, even though he was a great player. It was just his off-the-field bad decision that's going to cost him his career, probably cost him his life. And but I just don't quite see the Bengals beating this team this week, although, as was said, it might be pretty close. So I'm going to take the Raiders by a score of 28-24.
There you go, 28-24 Raiders. That's a good pick. I like that. Up next, I'm actually going to do this game next. Cardinals and Seahawks. This game is in Seattle. Cardinals are a 2.5-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be Clete Blakeman. Announcers, Alex?
Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma.
Hey, it's a good combo. I like them both. I'll go first on this one just because I want to save. Tiny Tim, how about you go first on this one? Because I want to save the next game. I want to have you go last. So how about you go first on this one? Because I want to know your thoughts on this game.
Well, let's see here. We got Arizona still pretty much, I guess, holding on to the NFC West, and Seattle at home. Seattle is usually a tough place to win if you're a visiting team. And I say that's going to be the case here, but it's not going. It's going to be closer than what a lot of people say. I'm just going to take give me Seattle by a score of 30-27.
Wow.
30-27. Seattle just nips by Arizona.
Wow. That would be another upset.
Interesting.
My goodness. I'm actually going to second this one. I'll save Alex for this one, or last for this one. But Seattle is having their first home game with Russell Wilson back since very early in the season. And the Arizona Cardinals, I realistically don't know what they're going to have. They've not had Kyler Murray play the past 2 weeks. They've not had Hopkins play the past 2 weeks, which just hurt them. They're both leaning towards playing this week. And if they do, give me the Arizona Cardinals convincingly. But if they don't, things may get a little tricky here. Because Colt McCoy, we had a good game against the Niners, but completely stunk up against the Carolina Panthers. Completely stunk the bed. And I really don't know what they're going to really do. It's completely up to Kyler Murray plays. Because Kyler Murray right now has been absolutely incredible. But unfortunately, it's just the fact that if they're going to play, I really don't know. I'm going to go with Arizona, basing Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins play. If Kyler Murray plays but not Hopkins, I'll say it's a little bit closer. But if they're both playing, which I think they will, I'm going to say final score, Cardinals 30, Seattle 20. Give me the Cardinals.
All right, Lucas, I am in agreement with you. Cardinals should have Kyler Murray back this week after they laid an egg without him last week against Carolina. The Seahawks are in survival mode after losing to the Packers last week. Not just losing, but getting shut out for the
They
first
put up a
time.
goose egg.
For the first time since Russell Wilson has been the starting quarterback.
That's unreal.
The Cardinals with Murray will get a tough road victory and really put a damper on Seattle's playoff chances. Give me the Cardinals to beat the Seahawks in Seattle by a final of 31-21.
There you go. Now we got
James
game
Conner.
of the week. Game of the week. Game of the week.
Game of the week. Game of the week. Yes.
It's the Fox game of the week as well. Cowboys and Chiefs. This game is in Kansas City. Chiefs are a 2.5-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be John Hussey. Announcer is Alex.
Oh, we get double duty this week.
Oh no!
Beavis and Butthead, Troy Buck,
Oh,
Joe Buck, and Troy Aikman.
Of course they put Joe Buck on the. I mean Troy. Aikman.
And of course, Aaron Andrews. Love me
And
some
Aaron
Aaron Andrews. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Mhm.
Aaron Andrews. I know Romy. If Romy was here, he would say, "If I was near Aaron Andrews, I would bust a knife right on her fucking face."
All righty.
That's
sounds
what Romy does. That's how
just
Romy
like
is.
Romy. That's
That
just
sounds-
like Romy. Yep.
And he'd be like, "I would eat that as like a peach pie." Mm-mm. That's
yummy.
how Romy would say. But yeah, I'm gonna say Tyington for last on this one. Alex,
right.
how about you go first this time?
Sounds good. All right. So, actually, I lied. This is my game of the week as well.
you go.
It's my game of the week.
Ah,
as well.
This should be the game of the week for everybody.
And it's going to be a offensive shootout between Patrick Mahomes and Dak Prescott. This past Sunday night, Mahomes got the offense back to what we expected to see before the season, and that will carry over here. And I think the Dallas Cowboys will score their points as well, since the Chiefs' defense isn't that great. So look for a high-scoring game. Unfortunately, Tim, I'm going to go with the Chiefs coming out on top
No.
by a final score. Get this, though. 41-38.
Ooh,
It's
that's
going to be a shootout.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm going to go second, same time, Tim thing. The thing I still do not trust with the Chiefs is their friggin' defense. I still cannot trust their defense. Sure, you beat Jordan Love and the Packers. Sure, you beat the Raiders and held them under a certain amount of yards. But you're playing one of the best offenses in the league in the Dallas Cowboys. That unstoppable offense with Ezekiel Elliott, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, and Cedric Wilson, Dalton Schultz. Do I need to say more? This Cowboys offense is absolutely incredible right now, and the Chiefs defense does not have enough to sustain and contain Dak Prescott the whole game. They're not going to be able to do it. I just don't see them doing it. Their defense is still utter trash. Cowboys will get this win. How about them Cowboys? Final score, Cowboys 30, Chiefs 28. Give me the Cowboys. Tiny Tim.
Alrighty then. Well, I've had my eye on this game for about the last few weeks now. And for each team, you have to ask yourself a question. You have to ask yourself a question for each team, the Cowboys and the Chiefs. What kind of teams are we going to see this week in this big game? Are we going to see the team? Are we going to see the Cowboys that just totally destroyed the Atlanta Falcons last week, or are we going to see the Cowboys team that got spanked and punished by the Denver Broncos 2 weeks ago? Same thing on the other side. Are we going to see the Chiefs team that totally walloped on them Raiders? Or are we going to see a Chiefs team that, even though they were on the road in Tennessee, got totally manhandled by the Titans 27-3? Both have great offenses. Cowboys defense just a little bit better than that Chiefs off defense. That Chiefs defense has always been kind of suspect here and there.
You're 100% sus.
Mhm.
And I was so glad to see Michael Gallup back in our offense. And of course, we got a couple of nice young wide receivers on the backup. We got Cedric Wilson. We got Noel Brown.
Yeah.
And I hear soon, hopefully sooner than later, the Cowboys defense will probably be able to get DeMarcus Lawrence back.
Oh, okay.
That would be very, very interesting. So, with the Cowboys as my number 1 team, Kansas City Chiefs, my number 2 team.
Oh, so you're in a pickle.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a pickle.
It's a pickle.
And for that reason, gentlemen,
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
yeah. All right. The heads is going to be the Cowboys, and the Eagle here will actually represent the Chiefs.
There you go.
So, let me get set here. I'll flip the coin. It'll
Nice.
fall on the floor.
So
And even
can't believe this.
though you know who I'm really rooting for,
I
this is still
understand.
my thing. So
I
let's see what
understand
happens. Here we go.
Oh,
Well. It landed on the Eagles, so
Ah.
I'm picking the Chiefs to win, even though it's going to be a shootout. I hate going against my boys because you know I love my boys. But if the Chiefs are going to win, the Cowboys are going to damn sure make them work for it.
damn right.
And what happened to my pen?
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Tim, you're muted.
Muted time, Tim.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
I was just looking for a pen. I accidentally hit my mute button on this thing here. Anyway, I don't like going against my Cowboys, but it landed on the tails for the Chiefs. So give me the Chiefs to win this one. $35-33.
Wow. Impressive. I like it, though. Hey,
But of course, I hope it does not go exactly that way. I hope it just goes the opposite way.
I understand completely, man. I
Yeah.
understand 100% completely. Next up, Sunday night football. Check your local listings. My Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Los Angeles Chargers, or as I like to call them now,
Android.
the Deadbolts, because they are freaking dead. Their
Are they,
offense,
though?
it could literally. What offense are they charging up now? A offense that can't be consistent.
Is Ben
Chargers
Roethlisberger
may
back
be.
this week?
Huh?
Is Ben back this week?
I will get to that, and I'll explain that when I get to my pick. But the Chargers right now are 5.5-point favorites. The referee for this game is Carl Sheffers, and the announcers, Alex, are
For Sunday Night Football, you all know who it is. Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth.
now. Go ahead, Alex, and talk about
Okay.
your picks.
All right,
or
well-
I'll say my last.
So Ben Roethlisberger could be back for this one. After the Steelers they tied with the Lions when he missed last week because due to COVID. The Chargers haven't looked as crisp on offense for much of this past month, which will be a challenge against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense that is pretty underrated at this point. This will feel like a home game for the Steelers with all of the terrible towels waving all around the SoFi Stadium.
That's right. One of my buddies actually is going to the game. Eric Castile. Shout out to Eric Castile. He will be going to this game.
It will play out like one too. I think the Steelers find a way, but ultimately, I'm actually going to agree with the majority. I'm going to take the Chargers with this one. I think Herbert is going to ball out. Give me the Chargers to win by a final of 35-20.
Tiny Tim.
All right. Yeah, the Chargers are. I would agree with what LC said. They're pretty much dead bolts, and still not sure if Big Ben is going to be back in the lineup. Hopefully, he will be soon. Although I said at the very beginning of the year, even before the year started, this just might be Big Ben's final year.
He better be.
If not his final year in the league, maybe his final year with the Steelers. But looking at this very closely, I could probably see a bounce back here. I mean, Mason Rudolph. I can say he could be good, but of course, if Big Ben starts, that could be a little bit better. So based on that, LC, I think you're going to like this. Sound the alarm, please.
Sound the alarm. Oh, my God. I am sounding it right the hell now.
That's right. That's right. That's right, children. This is my upset special. I'm going with the Steelers over the LA Chargers 27-23.
Yeah.
No Chargers, no.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Man, oh man, oh man. I freaking love this, Tiny Tim. Thank you so much for making it. But I will go over some stats before I get into my prediction.
Right.
The Steelers have not lost in San Diego / Los Angeles since 2006. They've not lost a road game there. In primetime games against the Chargers, they've only lost once, and that was in Pittsburgh. And the Steelers have completely dominated the Chargers in the regular season stats in the last 5 matchups. It was 20-3-1. Actually, no. Let me see. No, that can't be right. Let me see. It was the stat line. The 23-8 versus the Chargers in the regular season. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It must have been the lines. I'm sorry. 23-8 against the Chargers in the regular season. The Steelers may not have Minkah Fitzpatrick, which I'm pretty sure he will probably not play. But TJ Watt should be back and ready to go. He avoided a serious injury. Ben Roethlisberger, he is vaccinated. So if he is symptom-free and gets 2 negative tests within 24 hours, he will be good to go. So right now they are preparing for Mason Rudolph to play, which is unfortunate. But I think, though, that Mason Rudolph, I do not think he should be the starter next year. But I will give him credit on this. He actually can throw a fucking deep ball. Ben can't do it right now. He actually can throw a deep ball, which actually opens up the offense a little bit more. Chase Claypool should be back this week, which will definitely help. And the big thing is the Chargers have been completely inconsistent on offense. How do you get your offense shut down by the freaking Minnesota Vikings, who are bottom 10 in defense? Especially with Harrison Smith being the top 5 worst safeties in the league right now, which is absolutely insane because he used to be one of the best safeties in the league. He's top 5 worst now. Especially in regards to Pro Football Focus. He is one of the worst. And now the Chargers are just completely inconsistent. Justin Herbert, I will give him this. He's a great quarterback and can make great plays. The problem is Keenan Allen has been completely inconsistent, dropping balls left and right. Mike Williams, injury prone and inconsistent. When he's on the field, he's a good player and could be a factor, but he needs to be able to stay on the field. And then the rest of the Charger players, other than Jared Cook, no Charger really scares me on offense. They don't. So, with that being said, I'm just going to go with my gut here. I'm picking the Steelers either way. I'm picking the Steelers if Ben doesn't play, and I'm picking the Steelers if Ben does play. If
Okay.
Ben doesn't play with Mason Rudolph, I think it'll be a low-scoring game, but I think they'll get the job done 19-17. But if Ben plays, I say 24-20 Steelers. Pure and simply, it's like this. The Chargers will have absolutely no home field advantage in Los Angeles. They have zero.
They don't.
They will have no home field advantage. And the Steelers fans travel well, especially with Erica Steele traveling there. And I think that the Steelers will take over and create a hostile environment for Justin Herbert, and he'll struggle. Pure and simply. They got to Phillip Rivers and completely overwhelmed him in his last season in Los Angeles. Justin Herbert is not going to do much better. Give me the Steelers to win this game. Are there any Chargers fans in the TCC? Yes, there is. There is a hate week analysis that we'll get to later. I actually have something planned. But we have one more game to top up before that, and that is the Monday Night Football game. It is the Giants and Buccaneers. This game is in Tampa. The Buccaneers are 10.5-point favorites. The referee for this game is Craig Wilstad. And is there paying cast this week, Alex?
Yes. Well, there should be because it's Eli Manning. I mean,
yeah, it's Eli Manning's team.
there should be.
That's what
I
I
don't
was
see why
thinking.
not.
That's what I was thinking too. To be honest.
Yeah. So
Alex, what do you think?
So for this game on Monday night in Tampa, Giants are coming off a bye, while the Bucs look pretty bad against the football team. And I think, honestly, the Bucs are going to get back right on track here. Their defense is struggling; it won't matter. Actually, it kind of will matter because that's why I think Daniel Jones and the Giants hang around. But at the end of the day, I'm going with the Bucs because they're the much better team. So give me the Buccaneers to beat the Giants by a final of 27-24.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, man.
I'll tell you what. I'm actually gonna say Tiny Tim for
awesome.
last this one. I really do want to see Payne Cast again because that's the only thing worth watching in regards to football right now. Because the ref, let's be honest, the majority of the football played is just at average. It's been a bad year for football, and I talked about that in my previous week. And now you got this as a Monday night game. You know, you have the chance to flex games. Why did you make this a Monday night game? I know you can't flex Monday night games right now, but in the future, you should be able to flex Monday night games. Like, please flex Monday night games. It's just this game's terrible. This game's gonna be an absolute slaughter. Especially how Tom Brady's gonna be fucking pissed after that embarrassing and I mean embarrassing loss. After that, it's really bad loss. Like that loss to the Washington football team, it was completely insane, and I just do not see him losing 2 in a row. Especially to the Giants. Daniel, even though they're coming off the bye,
although it is the Giants,
it is the Giants
who have realistically and historically given Tom Brady the biggest run for his money.
They have. I will not deny that they have. But who knows? Realistically, who knows? I think that they will win, and I think Antonio Brown will come back, and Antonio Brown will try and do some kind of touchdown dance because he will be back. I think it's his first time back in like 3 weeks. Give me the Buccaneers to win this game. Antonio Brown has a big game. Final score, Buccaneers. I'm going to say 42-24. Give me the Buccaneers. Giants keep it competitive late, but then the Patriots the Buccaneers take over.
Good.
Okay. I don't think Tampa's going to lose 2 in a row because I rarely ever see Tom Brady lose 2 games in a row, regardless of where he is. And so I think they're going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder. Giants are off the bye, but it ain't going to matter. Give me the Buccaneers to win this one by a score of 30-21.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that. And with that being said, that is all our picks. Wow, I'm surprised. That is actually all our picks. That is actually a damn good show. But before we go, I actually do have a video. I do have a video. Yes, it is surprising, but yep, I do have a video for you guys, and it is something that Dashy was able to provide. So I just have
Dashy.
to pull it. Yeah, Dashy, man. Dashy provided this one. It's from the only Charger fan in the TTC that we all know of, that Dashy knows of and everything. So let me just pull it up.
Oh, no.
If I could pull it up. Give me a second here. Here we go. All right. So this is the only one, the sole survivor of the Chargers TTC fan base. It's a small video, but it's a video and we're going to critique it. So let's see.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. I'm going to put it out there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this. And here we go. This is from LA Original, aka Oceanside Boy 760. And get it.
What's up? It's your boy Oceanside Boy 760. We play against the Steelers on Sunday Night Football. And before I talk about the game, I got some breaking news. Joey Bosa and Jerry Tillery got COVID.
Oh,
I don't know what's up with players not getting vaccinated. And let's not forget about Aaron Rodgers lying about getting vaccinated. Like, in my honest opinion, get vaccinated because you're going to get a lot of people infected. I'm vaccinated, so I'm Gucci, but I don't get why players don't want to get vaccinated.
Okay.
Anyways, our best players are on the COVID-19 list. That means that the only good players on this Kaka defense is not going to play this Sunday. This sucks because what are we going to do without them? We don't know who is going to take their place. Uchenna Nwosu is bad at rushing the passer. Kenneth Murray is not an edge rusher. And Kyler Fackrell is only a rotational player at best. I think the only player that could help us is Chris Rumph. He's a player we took in the 4th round, so why not give him a shot? Wait, did I forget that our secondary couldn't do anything against the Vikings? One more thing we shouldn't forget. They can't stop the run. Their running back, Najee Harris, is going to have a field day with the shitty-ass run defense.
Right now it's a 58-yard try. Catch made. Can he get out of bounds? Ball's out! He caught it and lost it.
Bullshit.
The Lions are on it. Trey Flowers
was painful.
back in the game after having left.
They were getting spoon-fucked by Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. I hope Michael Davis comes back because he's going to help out the secondary because Tavon Campbell's a scrub. Chris Harris Jr. doesn't make a difference.
Okay, Alice, pause for a second. I know you were saying something.
Yeah, because he shows the clip of the game and then goes back to talking about his team.
I don't know.
Like,
what? I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
Anything by himself. Linebackers are the only ones trying to accept they can't tackle for shit. I already discussed the disadvantages we have, and a shout out to the defense. Please play better because no matter who we have on defense, they still suck dick. And let's talk about the Steelers' offense. They may have.
Oh, God.
Drink like a champion today.
Then Roethlisberger, Chase Claypool, and Juju Smith-Schuster back, but who knows if they're going to return from the COVID-19 list. We have our advantage because you know what our record is against backup quarterbacks since moving to LA? We are 11-2. We have a higher chance of winning. Every time we play against backup quarterbacks, we always win for some reason. The last time we lost to a backup quarterback was against the same team who had Doc Hodges playing for them, their third-string quarterback. We all know what happened the last time we played them. The Steelers have owned their asses for a long time and have a perfect record against us in the playoffs. I remember watching the game with my dad, and we ended up losing 24-35.
Rivers. Open. Jackson drops it, and Polamalu almost makes the interception. That they play on the field as if he
interception. That was amazing.
Polamalu is still on his feet. He's able to take 3 hits and still going. Now he falls on his own.
The catch that Troy Polamalu made haunted me for the rest of my life, but he was a badass safety back in the day. But I think we can beat the Steelers because we're on a 5-game winning streak against backup quarterbacks. So what is Mason Rudolph going to do? We have the better quarterback and wide receiving core than you guys, but what is your defense going to do without TJ Watt and Mika Fitzpatrick? Your defense always struggles without them. The O-line has improved a lot, but it can play better, and Justin Herbert's going to have to step up. This is a winnable game, and let's hope Keenan Allen and Mike Williams will not drop any passes. I think we can win this game, but the Chargers are unpredictable. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Not bad.
Oh, shit.
Not bad.
Alright.
What do you guys think?
It's all right.
I thought it was all right.
I mean, he kind of lost me when he threw the Firemouth fumble in
That
there.
literally made no sense. I'm like, why?
Right.
That was just bad
Right.
timing. I don't get it.
Yeah,
man.
that's right. I had him, then I lost him. You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
other than that, it was decent.
Yeah, I get you. He actually knows his teammate. He actually knows his team, which I actually will give him credit. He actually knows the team. So, decent job. Well, decent. 5, 4. Like I'm gonna go Bret Hart rating 4 out of 10. Yep, I have to go 4 out of 10 though. So hey,
I'll give it right in the middle, 5 out of 10.
all right, that sounds like a good play.
2.5 out of 5.
There you go, Tiny Tim.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7.
All right. A little more
Okay.
generous than us, but still pretty good. With that being said, guys, this has been Pain and Game Pick on Season 7, Episode 11. Thank you all for joining us tonight on a fantastic stream. I'm going to start getting ready for bed. I am pretty tired, and I got a long-ass day tomorrow. But with that being said, guys, say your final words, and then we got to say our goodbyes for the night.
Well, we're 3-7. Dolphins are 3-7. We're about to be 4-7, baby. Fins up and take down those Jets. Suck.
Yes, sir. Tiny Tim signing off for another week. Cowboys are at 7-2. Can they go 8-2? We'll just see. Let's just hope that the result from this game is not unlike I had for the coin flip. Go Cowboys. Have a great day, y'all. Enjoy the games. And get ready for next week because next week is, Thanksgiving.
Okay.
That's right. We got a good Thanksgiving show planned.
And I'm getting hungry already.
Same. I'm just ready to
Y'all
be off
take
work.
care. Tiny Tim representing America's team 24/7, 365. Peace and love to you. I'm out.
See you guys later. Stay awesome and remember, even though sometimes the Steelers will freaking want to make me have a heart attack, I still love this damn team. I'm still going to rep them till the day I fucking die. Let's go Steelers. Let's beat the fucking Chargers and to continue our push to make the playoffs. Because after that, we got a big hate week coming up. But you'll get a response from me, LA Original. I'll probably do a video sometime Friday. Probably Friday will be when my video comes out. With that being said, see you guys later. Stay awesome. Have a great night. And let's go Steelers. Remember, make sure you know what you're doing when you're editing because it's very important in TTC content. Good